So this week we are going to work on.
You have some issues going out to blue screen.
Blue screen?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Every time you're moving the mouse or something.
No, I think it's when we move this thing here.
Yeah.
Anyway, it will be in the video. I'm recording. So we're going to do character animation. So the first thing we need to do is to create a character. And we're going to do it very simply. We're going to work with a stick figure. And we're going to create a stick figure using joints. So in Maya, make sure you choose the rigging menu set. And or perhaps the rigging shelf. And the one thing we're going to use is the joint tool. So if I click this and I start clicking, you can see I create joints. See, there is some sort of issue with the latest version of Maya and some of the graphics drivers. So you can see this looks kind of strange. What? Okay. This only happens when I'm at the school. What somebody here is trying to do crap. Anyway. Okay. So what we're going to do is to change the renderer for the viewport to either legacy or legacy high quality. Then we'll get the right type of joint. I'm not sure why this happens. It only happens sometimes, not all the time. Things like that. The next thing is we're going to go to the front view. So either panels, orthographic front, or just hold the spacebar and click. It's just, yeah, there we go. Oh, there, yep. Oh, we're back. There we go. Hold spacebar and click front view. There. And then we're in front view. Then I take my joint tool here and I start with the pelvis or the root node. And I'm counting here, I'm going up 3 and 3, so 6 in all, because I want the legs to be like the upper leg 3 units and the lower leg 3 units. I could do it with 2 or something else, but I'm doing it with 3. And then I'm holding the X key, so you can see that activates snapping. So I'm holding X key and clicking here. There you go. And then I'm going to hold X and go upwards a couple of times. So I'm building the joints for the spine. Just go one more here. Then I'm going to shift to the right view, like so. And then I'm just going to put one out here, sort of like to do an indication of what way his face is pointing. Then I'm going to go back to front. And then I can use my up and down arrows here. So I can step back in my skeleton by up and down arrows on the keyboard. And I'm going to go to the very bottom here. Hold the X key, put one out here, which should be, this is very interesting. What is this? This should be like the hip. Go away now. And this should be the knee. And this should be the foot. Okay? Then I go up. And then I go down. This can be a little tricky to navigate it like this. So instead I'll just show you how to take it from here. What I'll do is I'll click the joint tool. And then I'll click on the joint edge where I want to add to the skeleton. So I'm just clicking here. So that is highlighted. And then I'll hold the X key to create the shoulder, the elbow, and the hand. And then I'll press enter to finish. And you can see in the outliner, if I just hold shift and press the plus, it will open up the whole hierarchy here. So nothing has been named yet. So maybe I should just name it. So this thing here I will select and name pelvis. And this thing here will be left hip. Like so. And this will be left shoulder. Like so. This will be left elbow. Left hand. Left knee. And left. Oh my god. Whatever this is, it should stop. Why is this only happening in this classroom? Kenny, what are you doing? So there, left foot. And then I want this to be the neck. There you go. So this is more or less it, right? It looks perfect. Nothing missing. What I'll do is I will mirror across the arms and the leg. So what I do is I choose the first joint off the center. So not this one, but this one. Okay. And I go to my rigging menu set, skeleton, mirror joints, options. And then I have to choose the plane I'm mirroring across. In this case it's the Y set because it's the X axis I want to mirror. So it's Y set. And I want to search for left here, and replace it with right. So as I do this and press apply, it will shift it over here, and you can see it renames automatically, so it'll be right shoulder. But you need to type this in the first time you do it. Same thing down here and across. There we go. So now we have right hip and left hip. For preparation for later exercise, what we want to do is we want to make sure that the knees are bent slightly. So I just choose this knee and shift select that knee. And I'm not going to use just the move tool. That will look like this. That's not what I want. I will press the insert key on the keyboard. And then I'll drag it forward slightly. You can see this can be used to sort of move the joint independently. So like that. And the same way I'll do this for the elbows and just move them back slightly. So that is it for now. This is ready. I want to save this. I'll just go File, Save Scene As, Basic Skeleton. Oh, it's too big, this one. There we go. Just go here. Basic Skeleton UK for English, and save. And so that is the first thing you need to do. I will